shadowed first move looks like this. To do a shadowed first move, first we must persuade the ladies to get together. There is a signal for this. As I step back, I put both of their hands into my left hand. That tells the lady on the left that she should put her left hand out onto the shoulder of the right hand lady. So they're now joined together like that. They're now going to act as one lady. The lady behind is shadowing the lady in front. If you want to, you can come right across behind the other lady, but that takes a lot more practice because your feet are closer together. Better to stay a bit further apart using the hand on the right hand shoulder. From there, if we're ready for it, we can go straight into the move, but ladies, don't anticipate. He may bounce in and out, in which case you keep your shoulders parallel to his. When he leads the first move, he's going to lead it on the right hand lady, and the shadow just goes with it. So you're going to step in, so you're side by side with the right hand lady. Left hand at your shoulder, as always. Then, as I turn out, both ladies put their right leg behind them, the lady in front being careful not to kick the lady behind. So we get to this position. We finish off the first move in the normal way by bringing the ladies back in. Now at this point I'm going to use my right hand to push the lady in front through this arch. As I do that, both ladies have to relax their arms because the other lady is going to go under an arch as well. As I drop their hands, I bring my other hand into play and separate them, so I'm stepping back with the hands low to the left, ready for return. Now, that little bit in the middle where you're undoing it is the hardest bit. So from the back position, as you come forward, make sure you've got some space. The front lady's going through this arch, the back lady's got to get through this arch here. There's not a lot of room, so keep those hands relaxed and try going through gently without hurting each other. Then separate and step back. Let's look at some variations on that shadowed first move. They look like this. To do those first move variations with a shadowed lady, you start exactly the same way. Step back, putting both hands into your left hand, step in, and turn the ladies out. This is where it changes. If instead of raising my hand up to my shoulder to bring them back, I bring the left hand down and slowly, then the ladies will normally step onto their right feet as I step onto my left. And then I can go back, and then use the hand and my right hand on the lady's back to help them turn out. Normally I'd be leading this purely with my right hand on the close lady's back, but because the lady at the back doesn't know what's going on, I've got to use my hand a little bit more than I would usually to give her a little push away. So I just go down, back, rock, step, down, back, rock, step. Now from that rock step position you can go at twice that speed. You can go forward, back, rock, step, forward, back, rock, step. The lady that you're close to gets a lot of lead because she's got the right arm around her and she can feel this hand. The lady at the back has to be a bit intuitive and watch really closely for the speed the hand's moving at and the speed that my body's moving at. But with a bit of practice you'll be able to do it very well. So forward, back, rock, step, forward, back, rock, step. Finish off the same way, bringing the hand up to the shoulder, turning the ladies under and separating, take their hands. The high kneel with the shadowed lady looks like this. That high kneel is a choreographed move. I signal it by slapping my upper arm, and then we use the same mechanics as a first move jump to get the lady to kneel up here. You need to practice it with one lady first, and then you can do the move. So we're going to start by just doing an ordinary first move, but I'm going to slap my upper arm. So we step back, I slap the arm, I bring her into my side. Because of that slap, she knows it's a first move jump. So now, as she turns out, she's going to get ready for a little preparation. I'm going to get my hand right round her back, so I'm going to give her some support as I lift her. I don't bother putting my foot behind me. I want to get in a strong position to support her as she jumps. So now we both go down on the and then I lift her to that kneeling position. And then I put her down again, and in this case, we're going to kneel. With the second lady involved, I just step back, booking both hands into my left hand, and as I do so, I slap my upper arm. I bring the ladies in, I turn them out, but I keep my feet ready for that jump. I've got my right arm round the back ready to support her, and the lady that I'm holding is going to do a little dip with me so I can lift her up. As I do that, the other lady steps forward on her right foot, so she's in front of us as well. And then as we step back, we all go down on our knees.